This is Wreckreation, a brand new arcade racing game that comes out tomorrow. Huge shout out to 3 Fields Entertainment for hooking me up with a code so I can play it early. This game has some super cool features, a 400 square kilometer map, some super cool cars, and some even cooler events. And today we're gonna try it out for the very first time. So without further ado, welcome to Wreckreation. So here we go. Welcome to Wreckreation, and let's begin. This is your first look at that 400 square kilometer map. Now, this isn't like a normal racing game map. The entire point of this game is to not just give you a map to drive around and go explore. The point of this map is to build upon it. You might be saying, what do you mean build upon it? You see all these floating roads and everything like that? You can actually go and place all of that yourself to truly transform this map. Skill issue! Side note, if you want to pick up a skill issue hoodie or this awesome winter hat, they're back in stock. You can go check them out now on the AR12 store. I'm about to live up to the skill issue hoodie. Please don't. Anyways, as we're driving around, we are working on expanding our map, which is there. We're working on expanding our map. The more we drive, the more of this map we will discover and basically unlock. Okay, hold on. I want to try something. Jeez! I really hope there's no checkpoints on those. That would be bad. Dude, what a galactic brain play from Nicholas right at the start here. It's taken me 5 minutes and I'm already cutting corners. All right, so just like that, we make it to the end of our first race.
Every time you complete an event, you'll earn points for your driver's license. The more points you earn, the more you'll unlock. Nice.
Now that we've unlocked a certain prop, we can go into the live mix and go and build stunts. So like, look. This game, as you drive around, there are those billboards like that one. There are convenient jumps already lined up. However, this one, there's this little jump over there. But what if I wanted to make my life a little bit easier? All right, well, unfortunately, all I have unlocked right now is this little loop. Let me just spin it like that so I can at least use it like a jump. Anyways, we'll place that there. Now that we've placed that, that prop is available for us to go and use and actually... I didn't miss. If you don't miss the billboard, essentially what you can do is go and place all of these props, and for everybody in your lobby, you're all gonna have the same props, so you can collaboratively transform the map around you to make a race or do stunt jumps and this, that, and the other. It is a very, very unique way to play. That's obviously not the only thing that's available in this game. There is a... Oh, no. Sorry. Obviously, just placing props into the world isn't the only thing this game has to offer. We can also go in and do events. For example, here is a Wreckoning event. This is essentially a 1v1, and you need to beat a certain time. If you beat the time, you will unlock an upgraded version of the car we're driving. There's like these Wreckoning events for all of the cars in the game. If I can get a gold medal, 57 seconds or whatever it was, we will get a gold medal and unlock a faster version of this car. Right out of the gate, I'm getting some weird pop-in/glitch. Let's just ignore that. I'm just gonna try to drive as quickly as possible and we'll see what happens. We've got to use our NOS. Now, one of the best ways to get NOS, at least from what I found just driving over to this area, was you get NOS for driving on oncoming. You almost get enough to just permanently stay in the NOS. Look at the speed. 290 kilometers an hour. We're dropping some NOS, but we're still going oncoming. Okay, we're switching back over to... No! Keep going. How did I do? Is that gold? Not even close. I said a 108.
I Drag King upgrade to the Solomon Hirsch headbanger.
I did enough. I did enough. I thought I had to get gold. Thanks, game. And now that I've done that, I have unlocked 2 new props.
Use the DJ menu to see which live mix pieces you've unlocked.
Now, I have some new goodies. So what do I have? This was my standard loop that I placed earlier. I now have a ramp, and I have different versions of it, and I have a large circle. That's pretty cool, I guess. Like I was saying, what makes this game really, really cool. You can play this game online with up to 8 people in a lobby, and all of you together or individually can go in and build and place props into the world, and then everybody in the lobby will see those props and be able to interact with them, which is super cool. Before I go and do this event, hold on, back up. I'm too close. How do I get my faster version of this car? If I go here, mix my car, I can customize my car. Whoa, okay, so that's not what I thought. Hey, look at that, 427. If you know, you know. Anyways, we've got all of these different paint finishes, which is quite nice. Then we can choose the texture of the paint, the wheel color, the wheel accent color. You can go and tint your windows if you want to run full Barbie. Your boost color. I don't know if you can tell, but this game is actually made by a lot of the same people who worked on Burnout. You will recognize some similarities. We can go and change our brake light color, our license plate frame. Dude, that's pretty cool. Our actual license plate itself, we can go and change. The horn, the engine sound. I don't know why the horn is still going. And a flag. All right, let's fix that. Anyways, I guess for now, let's start our next event. What does this one say? This is a Road Rage Lone Star. Takedown target vehicles within the time limit. Takedowns earn bonus time. Hit the targets to earn maximum license point. Target 5, time 1 minute. Let's do it.
This is a road rage. Hit the takedown target before time runs out, or your car is destroyed to earn maximum license points.
I'm gonna give it my best bet. All right, let's take him out. How hard do I need to hit him? Not that hard, apparently. Here we go. Take him out. Got him. Nope. Didn't get him. Got him. All right. Did I get all of them? Am I done? Oh, wait. There's another dude all the way up here. So it looks like in this minute, I have 1 minute to take down 5 people. And every time I take one of them down, I get a little bit of bonus time. Okay. Well, let's just get that guy out of the way. There's another one. All right. There's those 2. Take this guy out. Got him. All right. 1 more to go. And he's gone. Done and dusted. Thank you kindly. Although, yes, I have got all 5. I guess I can just keep going. So there's more AI up here. So let me just go for a quick little... Uh-oh. Sorry. Catch up to this dude. Get him. Yeah, we got him. Oh, I got myself. Oh, no. Oh, my car's not looking good. Dude, I must say, this... my bad. I must say, this game is very cool. It really does almost feel like a blast from the past. For those of you who don't know, this game was made over the last 5 years by only 10 people. Those people worked on things like Burnout, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, I believe, and some other games as well. You can definitely see some of that influence all throughout this game. But it really does feel like almost a spiritual successor to Burnout. Can I show you one of the really interesting design choices that the game made? You know how I've been saying throughout this video, basically every choice you make in this game regarding the world is up to you. The same thing goes for your car. So much so, if I open up the little mix DJ here, I can go to mix my car and I can rename it. The car right now has a name, but if I don't like the name, I can just type in AR12's car. And now that is the name of this. I've literally changed the name of the car. That's so cool. It actually goes a step further than that because you can personalize the game and change the world. You can give the map a name. So I can call it Skill Issue Island. There we go. Skill Issue Island by AR12. You can see what I mean. As we're driving around, we're unlocking these events. Here's another event just over here. I guess we'll set a waypoint over there. Let's do a quick little UE. I wonder when I'm gonna find a garage or somewhere where I can change my car. Maybe should I explore this area real? Oh, hey, as it turns out, I've found the garage. So This is my car. It's the Slalom Hirsch Headbanger Drag King. Now my little pink car goes and sits over here in the parking lot, and we can come back and try that one out later. I've not won a single race. I've done one Wreckoning out of 24. That would imply there are 24 cars in this game, plus 24 faster versions of those. So I guess 48 cars in total. We've discovered 10 out of 145 events. We've done one road race and no shutdowns yet. Okay, that's our discovery, our records, car stats. That's cool. All right, so I've got to assume if I just keep driving down this road, for example, we will come across another event. So let's go down here. I'm just going to keep driving and hopefully we'll come to an event that I can actually use. I tried to go for a barrel roll. I hopefully will come to an event that we can do with this car because I think it's really cool and I want to try it. In the meantime, I'm going to go for the... I really wasn't expecting to overshoot that. Oh, here's one. Stop. This is another takedown. Okay, sick. Let's try it. Gold medal on this is 10 takedowns. Simple enough with my new quick car. As long as we don't blow ourselves up. There we go. There's a nice 2 more. Dude, what a sick takedown. Okay, I've actually run out of AI to take down. Let's get this Jeep guy for legal reasons. No, not a Jeep. Not a Jeep. Can I flip over? So in the bottom right, you see how there's like impact crash thing? You can control your car as you crash, kind of like the old Burnout game. Whoa! Oh, that's a sick looking car, dude. I love that rear wing. Okay, let's take this Jeep out. Get him. Got him. Okay, now lift, lift, lift. Never mind. There's more up in front of us. We've got 6. I have 28 seconds, 26 seconds to get 4 more. Come on. We get a little bit of bonus time when we take him out. This might be doable. Might be. We're back up to 30 seconds. Get that guy. Come on. No! No! Please don't tell me I'm out. I got that, dude. Nope, we're still good. We're still good. I'm on 7. I'm on 7. You can see the people on my mini-map. They're down here.
When your car is damaged, you risk crashing out of the event.
No! I tapped a tree. I'm not gonna get any more AI. Anyways, we got enough license points right there to level up our license. We now have a K license, which is quite nice. Thank you. We got 7 takedowns.
The Kurosawa Dragon, your very first car from the race class. With a top speed of 182 miles per hour and great acceleration, this should get you straight up to speed for your next race event.
Okay, sick, sick, sick. So if that's my first race event, if I follow this road back, so let's go over to this fuel station. I can fast travel there. Now we can jump into the parking lot. We can choose to drive our Barbie mobile or our brand new car. Dude, that's so cool. This thing looks mega. If I so choose, hey, yo, why'd my fenders do that? Hey, yo, I'm gonna go for a good old AR-12 blue. Now with my first race car, we can go and do this, rev it up.
This is a race. Drive dangerously and aggressively to earn boost. Win the event to earn maximum license points.
Should be simple enough. In the bottom right corner there, I don't know if you saw, but there are medals associated with this for what time you finish the event in. So not only do you have to race, but you also need to beat the clock if you want to get like maximum license points, I guess. Did I just take that dude out? Sorry, bro. I guess one of the things with this game is we, in theory, can just go for corner cuts. Although, yes, we're racing and we probably should stick to the road, I don't think we have to. As long as we hit the checkpoints, I think we're good. So if I see like a monster jump that'll line us up better or cut a corner, for example, I'll take it. Meanwhile, we can use our strategy from earlier and keep driving on the oncoming traffic to keep building the NOS. That's sick. Okay. We're learning, we're learning, we're learning. This is good. Not to mention, we're also discovering more and more of the map. I guess as we're... Uh-oh. No! I'm in second! Oh, never mind. Rubber banding's a thing. Rubber banding and skill issuing AI is a thing. All right, and there's the finish line. And across the line. First place, we get 6 license points. We also got a gold trophy right there. Very nice. We're now 53 points away from our next license. We just unlocked a new car.
A big heavy V8 at the front and squealing tires at the back.
Okay, we don't need to unlock an American car and suddenly immediately unlock road raging event. What are you implying there, game? This map is crazy. Dude, look at how long I've been driving. I've just been going north. Basically the entire time. Look, this stunt park was all the way down here. I've now been recording for over half an hour, and I've only made it up here, and the map still goes. Now that we finished up that event, I think it's time to do a bit of cheating. The developers, when they gave me this copy of the game early, they actually gave me some cheat codes specifically that I can use in this video to basically unlock everything and try out all of the different types of events and check out all of the props in the mix thing. So let's go and do that.
But you can mix things up by changing the time of day in Live Mix, Mix the Time.
Wait, that's really cool. So wait. You're telling me the in-game game is sunny right now because it's 2 in the afternoon for me, so the sun is up in the game. But if I so wish, I can go to Mix the Time and change it to midnight. That's pretty cool. And then I can choose how long it takes to get to midnight. So this is going from 2 p.m. to midnight in the span of 1 minute. So you can actually see the map getting darker and dark. Sorry. Dude, that's so cool. Oh, I found a cop station. So I guess I can do snow, blizzard. I can make it snow. Yo, it's going. Yo, it's snowing. Yo! Dude, I love that. I love that. Absolute 10 on 10 feature. You can also choose the density of the traffic from no traffic at all the way up to heavy traffic, or just run dynamic. I guess the game has a way of establishing, oh, this road should have this much traffic, this road should have this much, and so on and so forth. Dude, look at what we've done to the game. It looks and honestly feels, it gives off a completely different vibe. That's so cool. I think that's enough driving around in the dark. Let's make the sun come up, play around in the afternoon again. Obviously, spoiler alerts for what I'm about to do. If you want to go and explore the whole map for yourself, maybe skip this bit. I'm gonna reveal the entire thing, and this is what it looks like. You can kind of see what I mean. I think I've got to use my mouse just to do it somewhat efficiently, but there are lakes built into the map. It is enormous. It's really, really crazy. And I think, honestly, one of the biggest takeaways of all is that there aren't actually all that many roads per se, but there are a lot of like elements scattered throughout. The whole ethos with this game is if you can see it, you can drive to it. So if you see a big mountain somewhere on the distance and you want to go explore it, you can go explore it. And we can unlock all of the live mix pieces. So if I now jump into live mix, you can kind of see what we have. We have sky pieces where we can build all of like these floating platforms per se. So if I want to come in here, place this right here, beautiful. Look at how many bits there are in here. Chicanes, for example, for a floating circuit, and they snap together. So you don't even need to deal with all of like the difficult conjoiny bits. There's a big bank turn, which is snapped into that, which is gone into the ground. Dude, that's so cool. Straight up, this kind of feels like a Trackmania of sorts. It kind of takes all of the difficulties that can come with creating a map and making sure everything's super smooth and kind of does it for you, or at least does the heavy lifting for you. We've got inversions, so we've got, oh my days, we've got little sidewinders. Oh my. I'm sure all of these are definitely possible for our vehicle and so on. Oh yeah. And then there's this. Then there's some little prop. This is a little helicopter. Look at what I've done to the world. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. There is a 0% chance I can actually make it up here. Oh, never mind. We're good. I really thought I was going to end up upside down, but fair play. You can really see the arcade physics doing arcade physics things. Like, I'm able to drive upside down when I do not have remotely enough speed to be able to drive upside down, but it's cool and it works, and that's awesome. Really, really cool. The last cheat I want to jump into is unlocking all the vehicles. I think you can see what I mean by there are quite a few vehicles in this game. All of these cars in this parking lot, you can unlock and drive customized to your heart's content. There's all of the off-roaders, even some cool old school stuff. Oh my God. I love the big, like, I guess they're kind of defenders. The muscle cars look sweet. And then over here, you can definitely see some German influence, some more American muscle influence. Very cool. some hot rods. I didn't even notice that before. Then you get into like the properly quick stuff. Can I jump into the parking lot and actually try some of these? Look at these cars. These cars are crazy. I love the look of this thing. That is crazy. 0 to 100, 4.1 seconds, top speed 315. That one's even quicker, the race version of it. Dude, that's even faster. Dude, some of these cars are scary fast, huh? Oh, wow. That's the fastest car I've seen so far. 3.6 seconds, almost 400 top speed. That's actually the fastest car. Wow. Okay, we need to try that. Genuinely, the fastest car in this game. What a noise. Nice, nice, shooting flames. And then boost. That's crazy. So this is a road rage event. Okay, we got another one of these. We have to get 12 takedowns in this race. It's a good thing we've got a pretty quick car for it now. This should make pretty easy. Really? Really easy. Thank you. Easy work of the AI out here. Whoa, that was a fast boost. Look at my boost gauge. Anyways, in case you haven't been able to tell, as you drive around, the more people you take down and so on, the more that boost gauge will grow. So you'll actually get more boost. I think we're probably on the biggest size already. And then we can build up our boost by driving in oncoming traffic, doing drifts and that sort of stuff. We're already up to 6 takedowns. We've got 35 seconds. Keep this speed up. Here we go. Just ram this guy. That'll take him out. Perfect. Good. These two guys as well. Just ram him from behind. Got him. Perfect. We're up to 8. We've still got 30 seconds to go. We are looking good. Yo, some of these cars are heavy, bro. I'm trying to push them, but they don't move. There we go. Got that guy. Surprisingly enough, the off-road car goes flying. All 12, baby. Score, target, achieve. Now we can just go for bad manners. Uh-oh. Not stop spinning. Oh, shit. I saw the cool bridge, okay? I wanted to go up the cool bridge. Anyways, let's go. Records have been unlocked now. Those over there are records. Every single road has a record associated with it. The fastest time to go down the road, the biggest drift combo, the longest boost, and so on. That is a properly cool system. I know I've been saying it throughout this entire video. It really is cool to see all of these like old school video game features that if you played anything from the mid 2000s and even into the 2010s, you're definitely familiar with these mechanics. It's just so cool to see them in a modern game. Anyways, I'm going for oncoming traffic records right now. I guess in theory, you could probably just turn the traffic off entirely and then drive oncoming like the whole time. I guess there are gonna be people who try hard those and will need to figure out the optimal path and the optimal weather and time of day and traffic density and so on. I'm not gonna lie, the drift physics feel a bit. I'm basically ripping the handbrake to try to get the car to go sideways. But then if you lift off on the handbrake, the arcade physics take over and give you a disgusting amount of grip that throws you into the corner, the direction you're facing, and you'll just crash. So what you have to do is accelerate all the way down, and then hold the drift and the handbrake and just eat the slide. I've been playing Wreckreation for over an hour now, and my first early impressions are that it's okay. I understand that this game is going for a very different sort of goal than a lot of the other racing games that are coming out nowadays, and that's totally okay. However, I think there are some elements of this game that are really, really cool. Like being able to customize the world around you is unbelievably cool. Giving us the freedom to choose the traffic density and the weather and the time of day is fantastic, and stuff we've been asking for in plenty of other car games. However, at the same time, I understand Unreal Engine definitely has its pros. Being able to mess around with the time of day is definitely one of them, and being able to throw a bunch of props in is another one of Unreal Engine's best features. However, at the same time, Unreal Engine, at the end of the day, isn't really built for car racing games. It definitely can be used for them, and there are games that do it really, really well. However, I'm not sure if this is one of them. I'm sure with some time, I could learn how the physics work a little bit better, but my first impressions are that they are just straight up not intuitive. The car is just genuinely doing things that I don't want it to, and it feels like no fault of my own, and it makes it a frustrating experience. So yes, Wreckreation is a cool game, and it has some incredible features. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure if this is the one for me. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.